A lot of things you said that we'll address, starting with, you always say, Eric, you can't outwork poor nutrition.
Can't out-train
we
bad
try,
nutrition.
though, don't we?
Yes, we do.
You can't out-train it. And you know what I'm going to tell you? Claudia is an example of someone pushing that to the limit.
After every practice, I'm like, yeah, I want to go to Roscoe's.
I mean, that's her recovery.
But
plan.
how do you have ripped abs and eat at Roscoe's?
I suck it in, and there's also Photoshop. But then there's also Hamburger Hill. So
No, but I've seen you out on the hill, and there was no Photoshop. I was seeing you with my actual eyes, and you had a six-pack.
Well, it slows down when you get older. It definitely does. It used to be a lot easier.
Well, Claudia just looks like that. You know, she came out, she woke up like this.
No.
And it, you know, it is a journey. But at the same time, so many feel that the only way to compete in today's environment is, as you've said, cut stuff off, add stuff on, inject stuff. I mean, it almost feels like we are competing against inhuman body proportions, right?
We are. It's like it's very unrealistic, and no shade to Atlanta, but there's a lot of that going on down there where there's not a lot of working out because everybody they care about their hair more than the fitness. And again, it's like I've seen that with, oh, I don't want to work out, I'll just go get liposuction, and then I'll just inject it, and then here I come with a natural body, and I'm being told I don't have enough of this and I need more of that, and why don't you get your butt done? And I'm thinking, like, what a negative message we're putting out there to the young ladies looking at us for, I don't know, as an example. And you see a lot of that, and it's unrealistic. Like, no one is shaped naturally like a centaur, or an ant. Tiny little waist, like the mythical creature with the, half horse, half human. No one's really shaped like that. But people are going and ordering that body. And that's becoming the norm now. Everyone's kind of like shaped the same size implants, the same little waist, and the same big booty, and it's fake.
It's a ginormous booty.
Yeah.
And I'm not mad at that, whatever, but what we're comparing ourselves to and saying we have to measure up to is something that doesn't actually exist in reality.
It's not nature.
Right. What happens is that when you start doing the things that are not in alignment with the natural way of training, you lose some of the natural look that you have, the natural beauty.
Do you ever feel the pressure, though? Do you ever feel like, oh, maybe I should get some more booty or some
Never.
more? No,
Never.
not at all.
Never. I think that what I'm doing is enough, and if someone has a problem with what I have going on, then they're not for me. That gig is not for me. That man is not for me, and I'm not doing it for a man. Like, I love going to work out and seeing my progress. Get the measuring tape out. Oh, I lost 2 inches. Or my butt's going up naturally. When you go get surgery, you're kind of out for, I think, 6 weeks? You can't really do anything, 6 weeks or a month. Why don't you take that 6 weeks or a month and go do 6 weeks or a month, 2 months of squats, running hills, and you won't get the overnight results, but you'll get results that you can feel proud about. You know what I mean? Like, I did this, and there's a sense of accomplishment that kind of adds to your swag, adds to your confidence when you did it. And just, get injected in your booty.
And you actually have your hair straight. I mean, just as a quick note, because a lot of women do say, I always say, it's going to take you months to undo that big stomach that you just put on. It only takes a few hours to fix your hair. So have jacked up hair and then go to the salon and work out and then go to the salon. But you kind of manage both. I mean, you don't have a short fro. Some people go to braids or whatever.
Well, honestly, at 3:30 in the morning, I was up. I washed my hair and I blow dried it just so I could be somewhat all right for y'all today.
Oh, thank you.
But really, when you gotta, it's a choice. You gotta pick one. Okay, do I want to have cellulite? And do I want my body mass index high? Or do I want to look good? Do I want to be lean? Do I want to feel healthy? So, sisters, sacrifice your hair. Get a ponytail. They got great black gel. The swap me got on Slauson Western. Put some black gel, pull it back in a ponytail, and you'd be good to go. You cannot use that as an excuse anymore. Like, your hair is amazing, but your body's terrible and you have high cholesterol. I just don't see the trade-off in that. I just don't.